Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again, bringing you a brand new trade review video looking at two trades using the supply and demand methodology. We are going to be looking at Muhammad as well as one of my trades. So two trades, let's get straight into it. This trade, Muhammad was using multiple time frame analysis. He was using the 4-hour as his highest time frame and the 5-minute. Let me actually just blow this chart up so you guys can see it a little bit better. There we go. New Zealand USD 4-hour time frame. He was using this 4-hour base drop. Notice how price is based out here for 4 or 5 candlesticks and then continue the imbalance. All right, nice imbalance. Price coming back up into that area of where prices fell before. So we're thinking in our head, hey, a lot of sellers came into the market once before. We might see sellers coming in again because obviously they saw value at this point in time before. So they might see value again if prices return. So prices return, perfect. Now I'm not simply going to just push sell. I think we are in a good location to be looking for selling opportunities, but I don't think we have a good entry yet. So this is why you start to use multiple time frame analysis and you go down to a lower time frame and wait for confirmation. What will confirmation be? Well, there's many different types of confirmation. Is you're going to have an upward trend line being broken, you're going to have opposing pivot point demand zones being removed, and you're going to have a very strong quality zone being created, which is exactly what we see right here. We go down to his lower time frame and you see how prices make these higher highs, higher lows. You guys see that? So prices going up on the 5-minute time frame. Higher high, higher low, big strong move to the upside. You're probably thinking, why would you want to short? Well, because I understand where price is on the higher time frame. He got all of his things that he needs in order to take this short. He removed this pivot point demand zone. All this area, you guys see it? It broke, removed all those opposing little zones right here. We broke that upward trend line, as well as we have a very strong quality base supply. Rally base, very strong imbalance. Look at the imbalance here. Look at the imbalance here. Okay. Very, very strong move. That's telling me that a lot of sellers came into the market during that time. So a lot of them saw value. So if prices return back up into that zone, I am going to push sell. And that's exactly what he did. He has price coming back up into higher time frame supply, looking for selling opportunities. He's waiting for his entry now. Now, he doesn't want to just simply sell. He needs to wait for evidence, confirmation. I have this in my videos on my tips playlist, talking about multiple time frame analysis and confirmation. Actually, if you go to my YouTube, you go to playlist, tips, you could watch this one, Supply and Demand Course Part 2. That's where I am going to talk about multiple time frame analysis as well as confirmation. Okay, as well as all these other ones, trade management, trading trends, stops, targets, entry, right there, confirmation, set and forget entry, and multiple time frame analysis. It's all right there for you guys to learn it. So let's go back to his trade. And something else I noticed when he was trading his 4-hour time frame is he's using the stochastics. He has the stochastics RSI overbought. It is saying that price is overbought right now. So it is going to be in correlation with that, thinking, hey, prices may start to drop. Okay, so he's selling when price is above the 80% line of the stochastics, as well as he has confirmation. Trend has to turn from inside out, meaning smaller time frame to larger time frame. And you're going to start seeing trend lines being broken, opposing pivot point zones being removed. That's how trend has to turn. If I asked you to draw me out how price turns, well, prices uptrends are going to go like this, right? And it goes like this, and then it goes like this. Okay, that's what we are waiting for. That's what we are waiting for, right? We are waiting for the higher highs to be removed, pivot points, and trend lines being broken. That's an indication that trend is starting to turn, and then we sell the pullback. Okay, very simple. So let's go back into one of my trade reviews. If you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you smash the like button. Don't just hit it. Don't just tap it. Absolutely smash it. Thank you guys so much. If you guys want to reach out to me on social media, at Moneyball Austin. Where is Austin's trade review? So this is a loss. This was minus 400. My gosh. So we're looking at the S&P 500 cash. Same type of setup. Do you guys notice the difference? Hopefully I still have it. So look at this, right? See how it's like rally-based drop, pivot points being removed, trend lines being broken. Okay, it's going to look exactly the same as this, but flipped, reversed. Okay, here it is. Well, right? Same thing. You guys see it? So we got the lower low, lower high. We have the trend line. Okay, we get the zone being removed, the trend line being broken, and a very nice strong quality zone being created. I'm not just going to look for straight buying opportunities. Sorry, not buying. I'm not going to just share nothing but winning, but hey, it does make sense to share those type of trades. Maybe I'll do a video on that on social media traders. I mean, oof, I could do a big one on that one. But let's see. This is a trade. Yeah, lower low, lower high, removing that pivot point supply zone. I really like this. This was a losing trade. Something that I'm keeping track of is what's my win-loss record of zones that get created at the start of the open within the first 15 minutes versus a zone that gets created, say like over here. You know, say an hour goes by, 2 hours go by, and then you find a new setup that just got created. Is there a win-loss difference between those setups versus these setups? You know what I mean? So I'm starting to keep track of that, and that's something I'll review after 20 trades just to see if it's worth reviewing further. Okay? So, hey, if you guys would like to learn more about this, check out moneyballtrading.com where you can get access to the free training there on all my bonuses on how to become a consistently profitable trader, talking about brokers, interviews, tips playlist, a full supply and demand course is waiting there for you. So you can go to moneyballtrading.com and get the free training there. If you guys have any questions, ask them down below. You can reach out to me in social media. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.